My full name? You know what I'm saying? Niggas be running scams now. So I can't tell them my full name. Nah, my name is Mike Checc, but you know, my full name is Akera and ABOUniversal Michael over there. Well, I'm from Nigeria, but I was born and partly raised in Nigeria. I came to the States in like 2000. No, I pretty much been Southside all my life. I've been in third world for damn near a decade now, so I really make music for myself. Well, I used to make music for myself. But a lot of times, like, you know, when people listen to music and they tell me how much they relate so much to it, it's kind of like, dang, I guess I make music for everybody that's like, you know, going through it, you know, trying to push through, you know, trying to reach the next level. Cause that's really what it's about. 1775 is really all about the hustle. And no matter what lane you're in, it's just, you know, I'm 3 tapes in. You know, I remember dropping my first tape, I was finna be like, man, this is gonna be it. My life finna change. And then, you know, I was like, all right, let's turn it up. Drop my next tape. It was cool, but it's like, yeah. But then I realized, like, wow, like, I still have a lot to learn in this game. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I realized that after my second tape, I really had to sit back and look back, like, what have I done so far? What do I really need to do? When I did the check-in, my third tape, it was kind of like I felt like I was just finding my sound. Even though I'm 3 tapes in, I'm just now finding my sound, my lane, my little niche, to whereas it just comes easily to me type shit. It's crazy, like, now God is like kind of like put like people around me who have my best interests at heart, but are willing to show me the business side and help me through the business side. You know, this industry is a business. As much as we want to say it, you know, put your heart, it's really it's business, you know what I'm saying? As far as my musical, yeah, I felt right at home because I felt like now I'm finding my sound, but like, now it's like I'm at home with like I felt like I found my family in the game.
Okay.
You know? The crazy thing is, my writing really, it's still about me. You know, all I can really tell you is about my experience. I can't really tell you, like, I got into a lot of shit so my brothers wouldn't be able to make those same mistakes type shit. You know, I'm trying to do the same thing for other people as well, because a lot of times I'm rapping about my mistake, you know, where I came up short. Closet, mirror, and what else? Kitchen. So a lot of times it really interprets into my...
That's a metaphor.
Yeah, you know. So closet, I feel like it was just a lot of things like I really don't talk about. I mean, but it's a lot of shit that I probably will never talk about. When I say I don't talk about it, it's like I kind of don't even talk about it with myself. You know, a lot of times people don't want to talk about shit, but they never resolute it with themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's why people talk to therapists, so they talk about it, you know, so they can get it out. But in actuality, you know, a lot of times I just didn't resolute it with myself. Because the thing is, you know, I write my music for me. Like, so a lot of times I don't get over shit until I rap about it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I even started writing before I started spitting. So it's like, when I start writing about it, I'm like, damn. Like, I didn't know I should have pulled this out a long time ago. Why'd I let it sit there? And now I see how that instance infected so many other decisions, you know? And like, I knew that, but it's like, damn, like, I really had to really look at myself in the mirror, like, bro, like, I gotta make sure this is, like, I gotta really make sure this is me, like, you know what I'm saying? Because my first 3 takes, I was still trying to find myself. Like, you know, everybody think, oh, 20, 22, 23, oh, I'm gonna have the world figured out, I'm gonna graduate from college, I'm gonna have the world, no, that shit dead. That's really not how life works. And especially when you've been chasing other people's dreams. Marriage was pretty much, there's a lot of shit that I didn't blame myself for. Like, I didn't take responsibility for. You feel me? And like a lot of times, you know, I was blaming this, blaming that, but it really was me. Cause I remember in one of my runs I was like blaming myself, but it really was you. And like I'm referring to the man in the mirror. That's the song on the man in the mirror. Like so I was referring to myself like, woke out to sleep, got up this morning and looked in the mirror, you still wasn't me. Like as in the man in the mirror that I'm trying to portray, I was like, man, like, I'm still not this nigga.
I'm interested on what kitchen means. I've seen you cook.
Hey bro, okay, first off, don't play me on camera. I've been getting it in, bro, don't play with me, bro. Shout out to my mom stuff. But you know, it's kind of like, yo, my mom be cooking. You know, I come from a cooking household, so like, and there's a lot of times my mom spends a long time in the kitchen. And I realized like, you know, at the age I am now, like, I'm 28, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, damn, you just now? I'm not just now rapping. Niggas ask about me, I've been here since like the 10th grade. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It took a while, like I've been in the kitchen so long, you know? So it's kind of like, now I'm in the kitchen like, okay, now like people are starting to smell the odor. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't dropped the dish yet. You feel me?
Wrap up home in one, I don't know, lesson. As like, this is what all this was for. What would it be for?
It'd be for my brothers. And it's kind of like, these for my brothers, cause like, no matter what, like, it'd be my brothers. Like, my brothers used to be the only ones who used to come to my shows. My brothers and then when I say my brothers does not just include my little brothers as well. It includes like my other brothers, like my partners, who my circle of niggas who just close to me. So I really do it for my brothers. Leaving home is actually finding myself, if we're being honest. Cause it was just a lot. My household wasn't, at times it wasn't cohesive. At times it could be a very harsh environment. When I left home, it was kind of, that space allowed me to find myself. You know, as I found myself, it was kind of like, you know, we always gonna go back home one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, your pop's always gonna be your pops. Your mom's always gonna be your mom. Your brother's always gonna be your brothers. You know, your family's always family. No matter how far y'all, you know. So when I came back home, it was kind of like, everything felt cool. Like, you know, like, and that's why I call it home, because I felt like, even though my family's kind of like little, we still kind of like, I'm still in touch with everybody, you know? So I felt like it's not home, it's not what home used to be, but shit, I mean, it's cool for now.
I think there might be something on the lens. It's a little small. I see it, sorry.
I used to be the feel. You, oh, yeah. So I'm worrying about it.
You know, you are not.
Nigga, hit. Bro, I got hits in my head, bro.
That shit, nigga, what?
My melody's in here, bro. I've been harmonizing lately. Hey, I'm finna hop on. Don't be surprised I hop on the track and be on some.
With yourself?
Hell yeah.
There it is.
And niggas got the nerve to take selfies like this with their hand up. I'm pissed. Beyonce.
How you gonna harmonize with yourself? Overlay?
On top.
Stack the vocals.
Facts.
Good.